I'm again looking at those 5 elements. So that was like response, request, application, session, and server. Let's confirm. Response, request, server, session, application. Session is important, server is important, application is important. You want to make sure that they can run all of them. Then response and request are important. When I go to response, I see that ASP response is used to send output to a user from the server. It's a collection properties method describe cookie. Set a cookie value. Properties: buffer, cache control, char set, content type, expire, expire absolute, is client connected, pick status, methods, add header, append to log, binary write, clear, and flush, redirect. Create your own professional website, and this was add. So let's look at what are all this. So write text as HTML text in ASP, how to combine text, redirect user into different URL, show or enter lib, and the script, clear the buffer, set date, time, when cache, and so on. So this was this. Now ADO, we again looked at the ADO object. So ADO is Microsoft technology. It's an active data object. ADO is Microsoft X Server. ADO is automatically installed on Microsoft as ADO to access in database. So create an ADO connection to database, open the database connection, create ADO record set, open the record set, extract data from the record set, close the record set, and close the connection. So these are the 7 steps while you create things. So that was ADO. Now ADO would have all of them: connect, record set, display, query, sort, update. So ADO is active data set object. I think we did that again. So that's active data set object. Now create a DNS-led database connection. Easier to connect database is use DNS-less connection. A DSN connection can be used against Microsoft Access on a website. If you have a database northwind.mdb located in a web server directly like C web data, you can connect database ASP code. Set connection is equal circle.create object.adbo connection con.provide as microsoft.chat olv con.open is equal to .mdb. So from example, you have specific Microsoft data accept and physical path to database on your computer. So an ADO will connect to MS database. How to create an MS database connection? So open ADO on control panel, system ADM, add on system DSN, select Microsoft Access driver, finish on the screen, select the local database, give the database data source name DSN and click OK. So that was ADO. Moving back here, we have ADO at the last and not before that, but yes, ASP cooking and caching. Now cascaded style sheet is something that, and scripting language is something that is important again, that we often talk about. I'm coming back here. Procedure, forms. So forms is something that you will get. So form method is equal to get. Form method is equal to get. Action is equal to simple form dot ASP. First name, input text, name is equal to fname br, last name, input text is equal to text name, and then br, input name is equal to submit, value is equal to submit, input type is equal to submit. So method is equal to get type equal to submit, and action is equal to simple form, and value is equal to submit. So and slash form. So this is how it will work. Now global.asa and hash include are two things that we might get. So global.asa is an optional file that can contain declaration of object variable methods that can be accessed by every ASP application. This allows outputs like JavaScript, VBScript, JScript. So JavaScript and JScript are put differently. VBScript, PerlScript can be used within. So global may contain the following: application event, session event, object declaration, type line declaration, and hash include initiative. So application event, session events, object declaration, type library declaration, the hash include directive. Application on starts occur when the first user call the first page ASP connection. The event occurs after web server is restarted or global dot is edited. The session on start occurs immediately after this event. Session on start. This event occurs every time a user requests his or her first page on the ASP connection. Session on end. This event occurs every time a user ends a connection. A user session ends after the page has been requested by the user. So application on start, session on start, session on end, application on end. Now object declaration. So scope ID, proc ID, and class ID. Then you have type-led declaration. So these are some of the declaration of the global ASP file. Now hash include directive. You can insert the content of ASP file into other file before the server execute it with hash include. So doc type HTML exclamatory doc type HTML body words of wisdom, include file wisdom.inc st time include file wisdom, so on. Here is wisdom.unc. So that was the include part. So this was about the ASP thing.